Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another celebrity reading. This time it's on Justin Timberlake again. So if you haven't seen my last one, I'll put a link to it up here. So Justin Timberlake was arrested for a DUI, and there's a mugshot, okay? And all the girlies are asking me to do a reading on it and see what's going on. So is his world tour canceled? Is it in trouble? What's going on with his wife? How does Miss Jessica feel? People want to know if it was because of Britney or whatever. Is he alcoholic allegedly? So I'm just going to do a reading and see what happens and what's going on and what happened that night. And we'll see what happens from there. So remember, these readings are all alleged for interpreters only, and let's get started. Also, if you like those, join the YouTube members. There's a link down below. You will not regret it. I also have a second YouTube channel with non-tarot content that's linked down below. But for the YouTube members, I'm going to be uploading exclusive readings for you guys about things that aren't super popular topics. So you should check that out. All right. So let's look at Justin Timberlake. And then, does he have a problem? I'm confused. So the world is upright, which is about cyclical behavior, getting stuck in a pattern, in a loop. So in my opinion, allegedly, I think that he definitely has a issue, because to me, world is almost always about like something you constantly have been having to deal with for forever. You fell off the wagon and you keep falling off the wagon. The Hermit is upright, which is about wanting to be alone and isolating yourself. And feeling sorry for yourself. And the King of Swords is a verse 2, which tells me that he has a mean streak. It says some really nasty shit. So that to me reads as someone who is an alcoholic, a drunk, or maybe that might be an extreme thing. You know, that could also just literally be someone who maybe doesn't have a great relationship with alcohol. Maybe alcohol just brings out the monster in them, you know? So that's kind of what I see. Obviously don't know, and it's all alleged for interpreters only, so I don't know. Now, the Nine of Swords is a verse as well, which is about stress and anxiety. The Two of Pentacles is about an issue with money. And the Knight of Pentacles, inconsistency. Something's up with his money and his income. Something's fishy. I don't know if he owed people money or what, but something's going on with the money. Is his tour bleeding money? I'm not sure what's going on, but something's wrong with money. And that's what's stressing him out. Something of his took a hit. Yeah, the Ten of Wands is reversed. Yep, Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Something changed his income and hurt his income. Ten of Wands is release of a burden. Eight of Wands is rapid change. I think he resents his wife as well. Six of Cups is reversed. That's the past reverse Justice card. Five of Swords, pettiness. It definitely feels like he resents his wife for not bringing in more income revenue. I think he resents her for being the breadwinner. But what's interesting here is the Five of Swords is reversed, which says he must have invested in something or wanted to, and it was, I don't know if he had a bad investment or something. Something's up with his finances. Ace of Swords is regrets. Two of Swords reversed. I definitely see a bad business decision. So I definitely see something going on with his career. Like he's not making enough money and he's bleeding money in his career. But I also see a bad business decision that has caused him to potentially, allegedly drink more. Because the Sun is upright, which tells me that he's searching for happiness through external sources instead of internally. Big ego with the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, and Chariot tells me that other people have ditched him. It seems like other people were like trying to help him, but everyone has distanced themselves from him because of his ego. It's almost like people have fucked him out of deals because they don't like him. Five of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, and Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, it's about getting fucked over with a contract. Getting pushed out of a deal because people don't like him. Seems like he has a habit of, I think he's abused power in the past. Seven of Cups reverse, and people just don't really like him in the industry. I think he stepped on a lot of people to get where he is, not just Britney. And I think people are kind of just like not helping him and leaving him to drown, essentially. Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, and Knight of Cups. I don't even think he could work with the people he really wanted to work with for his album. I think he was declined. I don't think he wanted a tour either, to be honest. Six of Swords, Two of Wands, and Knight of Swords. I don't think he wanted a tour. I think he had to tour financially. Seems like other people pressured him to tour. I think he likes being away from his wife on tour, though, when he can. Page of Wands reversed, Strength, and Hangman. He's very desperate. To me, I feel a desperate energy. This is someone that would do anything to get what they want right now because they're desperate. I want to do a direct reading about Britney and how she feels about all this and how he feels about Britney. Because I'm actually curious. Okay, so we'll pull a card for him, Britney, how he feels about her. Oh shit, and how she feels. Okay, so the energy between them is the Star reverse, right? That makes sense, right? That's about the fame and the aspects of fame causing issues between the two of them. But he showed up as the King of Cups. I'm telling you, he's still obsessed with her. I don't care what you have to say. King of Cups is still emotionally invested in her and obsessed. And definitely, like, if he could, he would lean on her for support. He definitely still has a obsession with her. She's the world reverse, which means that she wishes he was, like, she hates him. World reverse is like, I'm ending that cycle. I ended that chapter. It's done. In terms of the Nine of Pentacles, Brittany's thinking about his wife. She feels bad for his wife. That's a relationship. So for her, she's, like, more focused on his wife. I don't think she cares about him. I don't think she gives a fuck, to be honest. I don't think she was like, yeah, fuck him. I actually think she's very nonchalant. And like, yeah, whatever, I expect that of Justin. Like, she doesn't care, but she feels more sad about his wife. You'd be more inclined to see her reach out to his wife than him. Now, with him, he's the Three of Swords reverse, which is like predicting heartbreak before it begins. He's building Britney up to be this big bad in his head because he needs someone to blame for his issues. And so he's making it bigger than it seems between the two of them. He also thinks that Britney's just mad that he broke up with her, but I mean, that's very cocky Justin that we expect from him. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. Interesting. Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, Five. Yeah, I mean, he feels like... I think Britney feels confident that she took her power back from him. He feels like she's being petty. I don't know that I would say that he feels like Britney is the cause, though. I don't think he blames her for his issues. No, Justin's the type of person that would Justin has the balls to ask Britney to work with him on a song to make, because he knows how much money it would make. I don't think Britney is interested, Nine of Wands, but that's what he's thinking. He's thinking, oh, I need money. Like, let's monetize this. In his dream world, they would do a song together. He's delusional, but whatever. World reversed, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Greedy and selfish. He also, Britney could have said more about him, but she didn't, and he knows that. There's another secret that Britney did not reveal in the book. Maybe she couldn't. Maybe she will eventually in part 2. Who knows? But maybe he had it removed. I'm not sure. But there's another secret that is going to come out between the two of them. It's going to come out eventually. There's a second secret between the two of them that's going to come out eventually. Yep. Temperance, Hierophant, and Eight of Cups. Yep. He thinks he can run from this, but you can't run forever. Temperance. It might have had to be reworded or retooled to be able to be put in the book. But, yeah. There's also some tea that's about to spill about his wife. some tea. All his skeletons are gonna fall out of its closet. Judgment card is reversed. Emperor, Nine of Cups. Yeah, the tea is gonna spill about his marriage. He's definitely in a bad press cycle. Be careful what you wish for. He's been sad that no one's been talking about him, and he's wanted attention again. You're getting what you wanted. It's just going to be negative attention. I'd be shocked if the tour wasn't canceled. It's giving James Charles tour canceled. The Tower is upright, which is dramatic catastrophic event, destroying something. The Wheel of Fortune is bad luck and bad opportunity. Ten of Cups reverse. I think that there might have been low ticket sales for a couple of the shows towards the tail end, so they might just end it early. I don't think he's super popular in every single place he was going to. I don't think the tour overall was a flop, but I think most of the cities were not as doing well as much as they thought. Fool. I think he's having a hard time with people being interested in new people. Fool is like the younger generation not caring about him, and the King of Pentacles. I think that somebody had told him years ago that he needed a protege and he needed to like bring up a new artist to remain relevant, and he refused. And I think that was a big mistake, because I think that would have kept him somewhat relevant. But unfortunately, he's kind of been mostly irrelevant. No one really talks about him or anything like that. But okay, well, last pull here. Yeah, he just feels sorry for himself and creates pity parties. I don't really think he's capable of loving anyone but himself. No shade. It's just the truth with the Ace of Cups and Three of Wands. I think he looks for other people to project things onto, and utilizes other people to gain energy, because I think he has a hard time creating it himself internally. So I'm going to leave it there. Remember, these readings are all at different tiers only. If you like that, join the YouTube members. Lots of exclusive content. Okay? Short, sweet, and to the point. Good luck.